Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Edge.
And today we're watching Attack on Titan Season 2, Episode 10.
We got what we wanted last episode. Nice big long chat.
Yep.
Between the Titans. And I feel like we learnt a little bit about Reiner especially.
Yes. And where he's at the moment.
Yeah. He's actually quite conflicted by the looks of things. Ymir doesn't seem that way at all. Bert's doing the same old things as usual. He's just not saying much.
Yeah, he's just doing the bare minimum.
But it seems like Reiner is stressing him out a little bit with some of the things that he's saying.
Yep.
And Eren was completely out of character last episode, just yelling and swearing the whole time.
So strange for him.
Very strange. So there's not too much to report on, I don't think. We wrote a couple of things down, but the scouts are now on their way. So I wonder whether or not Reiner is going to just leave Eren and Ymir. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm thinking that could happen. I'm thinking Reiner and Bert want to take Eren, but the scouts are closer than they expected.
Yep.
If they just ditch Eren to escape, I'm going to be fuming.
Yeah, that'll be like counterproductive.
Yeah, it would have meant that they kind of failed and they're just going to return home without Eren.
What purpose will that have served? But if the scouts and everyone get there before sunset, then they're good. But if not, then Reiner and Bert are just going to make their way downtown.
Yeah, I just don't want the last 2-3 episodes to have been for nothing.
Yeah.
I don't want them to tease me like that.
I reckon Eren's going to play along because he's going to want to find out more information.
Okay.
He just wants to know. And he just wants to kill them brutally. But that can come later. I reckon he's going to play along and go so he can get all the information he needs and then try and make his escape. But who knows what's going to happen after that.
Yeah, I've got a sneaky suspicion that the scouts are going to end up with Eren and Ymir again. And Reiner and Bert are they're gonna venture off.
That's kind of good, I guess, because Hanji will have a field day with Ymir at least.
I know that, but we probably won't get to see where they're going, maybe?
Yeah.
Or why they wanted Eren.
So are we on the same page then? We want Eren and Ymir to go with Bert and Reiner?
I think so. I think I'm okay with that.
I think we need it to move forward.
Alright, should we get into it?
Let's get into it. We just wanted to say a massive thank you to all of our Patreon members and moderators. Thank you so much for all the love and support you show on our channel.
Just a quick reminder, you can get early access to these videos over on Patreon, and the full-length reaction to this episode will be there as well.
Is this Connie's village?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I wonder if his mum's still there.
I'm glad they're revisiting this.
You did say that's what they needed to do. Blondie? Oh. Oh, they didn't even expect it to do that.
She still can't get up.
Yep, don't kill her.
Wait for Hanji.
Oh, that is unsettling. Okay, picking back up from here.
Worst answer ever.
They're coming. Marcel, okay.
Oh, so they want Krista as well.
She was part of a family from the church.
And that...
Is he talking about Eren?
Oh, what?
Oh, he's got the hots for Annie. I didn't notice. Oh my gosh!
Remember when you said that's the Colossal's girlfriend or boyfriend or something?
Oh my gosh, what a fluke.
Just go along with it.
Please, for our viewing's sake. Yeah, he's playing it cool. Oh my god!
Come on, man.
Damn it, Eren! I'm so sorry. Yeah, you will, won't you?
Look
Look at him in the background.
Okay.
Oh.
They don't remember who they eat?
I think when they're in Titan form. Okay. Write that in the book, Angelo. 60 years.
What? There is a weird thing with time going on then.
So stressful.
Eren's furious right now.
Oh yeah. Can he look where he's going? He's gonna smash into a tree.
What?
Oh, Krista's there. Oh
Yeah,
no.
they need her too. They need her too.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Eren's gonna get left behind. I'm so confused. Aww. I don't really know what they're going on about. So it's either like take Eren and Ymir or risk trying to get Krista. Are we getting a Ymir flashback now?
I hope so. Baby Ymir? There she is.
Oh, she was an orphan.
Oh, and they gave her a new name. She was so against it. Aww.
Okay.
What? Okay, that explains Lady Ymir and why her Titan's so small.
They're bowing like that Titan bowed, remember?
Yes.
Has that got anything to do with this?
Surely it does. Oh my gosh. Is that the Titan?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh. Yeah, that is the Titan.
What the heck? Did you hear that?
Look, the light.
Did they inject them in the nape area?
Oh. Yeah, it was like a squelching noise,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Oh.
What? Oh my gosh, man.
Sad. Oh, they didn't even know she was there. So it was just pure coincidence. Oh, no.
There's too much to digest. Soundtrack's amazing.
Yeah, how good. Yeah, and this is where she comes across Pastor Nick and all that crap.
So the same thing happened to Krista. Or was going to happen to Krista.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, they're so cute.
There's going to be a lot of theorizing after this. I mean...
Whoa. Oh no. Oh crap.
She's going to get Krista.
She's going for Krista, yeah.
Oh,
She's
don't
not
do
gonna.
it. Oh whoa, it is so important for her. Okay, she's got a plan. I think they know how crazy you are. It's a good diversion for Reiner and Bert.
Yeah, but how is she going to meet back up with them? Is that the plan? Oh.
He referred to them as the enemy.
Oh, no, no, no. Aww. Are they going to appear out of nowhere again like they do?
Just the ugly titan.
Oh gosh, she's like a spider.
He knows it's Ymir.
Be careful, Connie. She's just waiting for Krista.
Oh, I reckon Erwin took Krista probably away the other way.
Does he know? Oh.
Okay, no, she's there.
With chakra in her mouth.
Yep.
Ah! Oh, poor Krista. Probably feels so betrayed.
Is she actually gonna get this to work?
There's no way.
They haven't put it together that they're not actually eating them, they're transporting them.
Very effective.
Here we go.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, I hate him, but he looks great. His design is so cool.
I love that, that's sick.
Oh. Oh, again. Poor Mikasa.
Oh my gosh, they're actually going for them.
Well, it's gonna be dark soon, yeah?
Let's go, Hans.
Wow. So that answered some questions we had about Ymir.
Yeah, plenty of questions.
You pointed out that they may have jabbed them in their nape as they were pushing them off the wall.
Well, that's kind of what it looked like with Ymir.
Yeah, but was she a Titan before that? Because that would explain her small Titan form.
Yeah.
And did she actually have royal blood, like they were saying, or did they just get some rando orphan?
Yeah. I was too busy concentrating on other things during those scenes. There was a lot to unpack, but the soldiers that were doing it did look old school. Like, they did look older. So she is from a while back.
Oh, yeah, that could have been ages. That was ages ago.
Yeah.
That was when she was, like, actually a small child, which is a minimum of, like, I'm going to say 80 years ago. Because she said she spent 60 years roaming around.
Yeah.
And then she was, like, 5, and now she's, like, what? She can't be older than, like, 20.
Yeah. Oh, the Ilse's Notebook Titan was there.
Yeah, crazy.
Oh, it looked identical to that Titan.
Yeah, it did. It was. He got pushed down right before she did.
Yeah, and then we saw the lightning.
So is that a form of punishment?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Which is weird. So, there's going to be a lot of theory crafting now. There's going to be a lot of theory crafting now. So yeah, it looked like the soldiers thought it was treason or something against the king.
Yeah, the real... Oh, the actual king. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't quite follow that. We can go back and...
So it might be that, like, there's the king in the...
Interior. Yeah.
And there was, like, a lost child or something. And...
They framed Ymir.
Well, they actually took Ymir and said that this is the child. She's got, like, royal blood. And then they had their own little separate party and would, like, worship her and stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah, then the soldiers found her. Because it's an act of treason. But did she actually have royal blood is what I'm wondering.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
They just grabbed her. Because there was a few children there that they could have chosen, and it was clearly always going to be her.
Well, because then remember, Ymir always says, I had to, like, fake who I was or all that. So I don't think...
And the name and stuff.
I don't think she does have royal blood, but...
But then why doesn't she go by her real name now?
I'm not entirely sure, but she's got now similarities with Krista.
Yep.
Or Historia. The same sort of thing happened with her.
By, like, the same sort of people.
I don't know. You were saying, you kind of just threw it out one episode recently where you were like, oh, do you think Krista is the daughter of the king or something like that? You said something like that, I think.
Oh, crap. Yeah, because, like royalty, but no.
So Krista somehow relates to what happened to Ymir. But I want to go through, like, the punishment thing. So there are soldiers that are told to... Well, we don't know if they're soldiers, but, like, policemen.
Yep.
The police are ordered to inject people and turn them into Titans. It looked like they injected her in the nape.
I think that the police took them, all those people, but then the cult people injected them, not the police.
Oh, was it?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't quite catch that. And they just, like, throw them off the wall.
That is so messed up. Do you think it was direct orders from the king?
Yeah, I do. Did they... So they were on top of a wall.
Yeah.
Did they push them outside the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's where all the Titans must have come from then. So they got, like, banished. These people got banished.
That is so messed up.
So is it like... So the people weren't conforming inside the wall. They get turned into Titans, get pushed outside the wall.
Why would they bother turning them into Titans? Is it, like, more suffer or something?
I think what happens is they get turned into Titans and then they have to abide by certain rules. They turn into a expendable soldier almost. It's kind of the same with the Scouts, it looks like. Well, not the same, but I think the Titans are made to be expendable. Just like, you know, how the Scouts are in so much danger, so are the Titans.
Yeah.
Which is weird. We didn't think that, obviously, towards the start, but...
See, I would see from this perspective why certain Titans want to, like, hurt humanity because they rejected them first.
Yeah.
and punished them in this really sick way.
That was what I was saying early on. I think, Annie and Reiner and stuff are maybe not intending to be bad, even though the show made it look like they were.
Yeah, you were touching on that.
So it's got something to do with the people in the interior. Ymir spent like 60 years outside the wall for some reason. Does that mean that when you're in the Titan form, you don't like age or something?
Yeah, why hasn't she aged? Oh, because she was in Titan form for all that time?
Yeah, remember she was like buried under the ground or something?
Yeah.
Something for a while?
Yeah.
Then she said there was that scene where she's like, I'm free or something. She was looking at the sky or something. But then how did she manage to go from Titan back to human? How come she was able to do that? And not the other Titans. It looked like she got injected the same as the rest of them. So remember we had that abnormal Titan in Ilse's notebook.
Mm-hmm.
That got injected. It looked like the same way as Ymir, unless they got injected in different spots. I don't know if that affects anything.
Maybe Ymir was already a Titan. Because, again, her Titan was small.
Yeah.
And childlike.
Yeah, the Titan, she didn't take on the way she looked. So maybe she was injected as a kid, and then this injection hasn't really done anything. It hasn't overridden the first one or something. Interesting.
It'd be good to go back and analyse that scene where they're pushing them off the wall.
Yeah.
Just to see what's actually going down there.
Yeah. But yeah, the Titan in Ilse's notebook was one of her worshippers years ago.
Yeah. Obviously thought that Ilse was Ymir and was worshipping her and stuff.
Yeah. Because they look... Oh, that makes a little bit more sense because they looked similar. He hadn't seen her in a long time, but didn't he know... Oh no, he went off the wall before she got injected, but he would have assumed that she was going to be a Titan as well because she was on the wall with him or wherever they were.
He thinks that clearly in Titan form.
Yeah, you're probably right. But he had the Titan instincts to eat Ilse, even though...
Only once Ilse started yelling and stuff. It was
Yeah, it was triggering for them.
It was a response, an automatic response for him.
Yeah. Is that kind of what happened with Ymir there in that moment? Ymir, in that flashback of Reiner and his people there, Ymir must have been hungry or something,
Well, yeah, it had been 60 years since she was underneath that.
I think.
And so, it must have just been automatic for her. She wants Krista so bad, and I don't really know why. Is it just a matter of, she loves her?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but...
Why is Krista essential to the storyline?
Because she's probably got something to do with this, royal bloodline and all this stuff. There's a little bit to unpack, but it'll be good to go back during editing and watch that episode again.
Yeah, that's a watch twice kind of episode.
At least twice.
Yes.
That seemed like one of the most important ones that we've seen so far.
Yeah, you probably benefit from watching it on 0.75 speed too.
Yeah, you could be right.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.